Welcome everyone to another Genshin Impact video. Today we've been going over the Wishful Drops event. It's a brand new event inside the game. Go check it out. So during the Wishful Drops event, we got a couple different things we can do. We have Endora's Education going on, and we got RHODEIA'S Rage going on. So RHODEIA'S Rage costs 40 resin or 1 Heart of the Spring. So the true heart of an Oceanid, this item is truly hard to find, for one must become one with the waters to truly perceive the heart of the springs. So Wishful Drops got 3 days remaining at the time of this reading. With no warning, the water sources on the border between Mondstadt and Liyue have turned bitter. To dispel the end of Mondstadt's wine industry. The event guidelines: the pure water of the Chinksa village has undergone a dramatic change. Challenge a unique incarnation of Rhodeia of Loch during this event to win rewards. Event guidelines: the pure water of Chinksa has undergone a dramatic change. Challenge a unique incarnation of Rhodeia of Loch during this event to win rewards. Eligibility: travelers must reach adventure rank 20 in order to participate in the Wishful Drops event. Rules: number 1, complete the quest Life Flows On 1 to unlock the area exploration Endora's Education. Complete daily explorations to earn Hearts of the Spring. Number 2, during the event, a new Oceanid challenge, RHODEIA'S Rage, will be added. Upon completing this challenge, spend either original resin or Hearts of the Spring to claim the reward. The following characters will receive bonuses. So what they're getting is Hydro Resistance plus 30% and Energy Recharge plus 30%. So this is these following Cryo characters: Ganyu, Rosaria, and Diona. For these Pyros, Hu Tao, Sinyan. These Electros, Kaching, Lisa, and Fischl. And then for these Geos, Noel. Alright, as far as Endora's Education goes, what happens is we have 5 areas to explore. We have Area 1, Sunlit Mountainside. I've already done this one. I've done Area 2 and done Area 3. We're currently on Area 4. Endora is a strange little life form who claims to have traveled here from the Nation of Water. Complete all explorations and event quests to obtain Endora. So she's now something we can obtain in the game. And we'll be able to do that here after Area 5 unlocks in 15 hours. And we unlock Investigation Progress over here after completing all 5 areas. So Life Flows On 2, after having helped Endora for this period of time, you are finally ready to cut to the heart of this problem. Not sure exactly what this entails just yet, but we get 60 Primo Gems. 1 Endora, just a very curious Loch folk who only wishes to see the world. Might actually get along very well with Mini Sealy Dayflower, but please do not meld them together, thank you. Hilarious. And 30,000 Mora. Alright, so we'll go do RHODEIA'S Rage next, but first let's go on Endora's Education. We'll go explore Area 4, Mesmerizing Lakeshore. Let's get started. Okay, so this is the area we need to explore. Let's head to one of these teleportation points. It doesn't really matter which one we go to. All that really matters is we go to some place that's inside the area and start finding water Oceanid elementals. Okay, so what happens is we need to go to our inventory. And you'll see right here, we have a brand new item called Inquisitive Endora. What we're going to do is equip Endora as a strange Loch folk larva filled with curiosity about the world at large. Loch folk specialize in shifting into watery shapes and can meld with other water bodies to synchronize emotions and knowledge alike. Endora is still small, and Endora is very curious. Endora can spit out bubbles to meld with other beings of water, through which she shall learn everything. So, equip Endora down here, and you'll see she appears as your Z, your item. So, now I have equipped her. If you look around, you'll see Oceanid characters all over the place. The boar straight ahead of us. We got a crane over here. Another boar here. Got some ducks out there in the water. It doesn't matter which ones we get. You can go for the easiest ones possible. Is usually the best bet. So let's drop down. Now what we do is we use our E skill ability here to spit the bubbles onto the other Oceanids. So as we hold down the button, it'll elongate in length further and further and further until we can actually reach the character that we're trying to reach to. like the crane here. You see it gets further and further and further. See a little circle there? Boom. 6.7% per bubble. We'll get the bore over here next. Now you kind of got to shoot it a little bit further than what it looks like. Otherwise you'll come up short sometimes. You don't want to come up short. So let's get the duck next. Ducks also like to move. You see how it came up short there? It looked like it was directly on them. You'll have to kind of go over the mark a little bit sometimes. Already at 26.7. Now if you get close to them, they might try to bum rush you or something. You could get a little rapid fire going off. Looks like we got an agent here messing with us. Let's go ahead and take out the agent real fast. We got the brand new Rhodeia we can play with for the moment. But we got to get out of lock mode. So now we're back in fight mode. Let's go ahead and drop the Q. Come on, we can see you. Just hit him. There we go. All right. She's slapping. She's slapping. All right, let's get back to the grind here. Let's hit Z. Get back to Endora. Go find some more oceanids. So now it doesn't really matter which oceanids you get, like I said before. And if you leave an area, you'll actually come back and find that they've respawned sometimes. So you can go back and get the same exact ones you've already killed if that's the case and what you want to do. Let's get this duck. We got to overshoot the duck a little bit now. There we go. Close but no cigar. I don't know if we'll be able to reach this one. Probably not, to be honest. Oh, looks like we will be able to reach him. And a miss. Came up short though. For whatever reason, it's like it doesn't shoot as far as you need it to on the ducks. You got to overshoot them. Those ducks are way out there too. So this is not like the best spot for hunting. Been some better areas with like more shallower pools. We got a little more stuff going on. All right, we overshot him a little bit. Perfect. Not going to be far enough. That's okay. Maybe he'll come to it. He did. Go ahead and teleport over here. We'll just run across to the other area. Again, it doesn't matter which ones we get. We just need more. That's all. I'm tripping. Forgot it's so far down. Alright, so up here in these pool areas should be a ton of these things. Probably the best spot for them, to be honest. Grab some lotus heads while we're next to these. Alright, we got lots of frogs. You know, point blank on you, you can just kind of, you know, quick shot them. In fact, I think we'll just do that. We'll just run it right up on them. You just hit the E button. Just like that. Oops. So, oopsie. Went right over him. Alright, almost done. Got a couple more left. 80%. Alright, one more should do it. Go grab this crane right here. With each small step, a child takes a journey through the world. Missed that last word. Gotta be quick. Alright, so now that we've completed that area, we got 100% on the whole area. Go back to the Wishful Drops event, go back to Endora's education. and you'll see we've unlocked Area 4's rewards. So we're going to get 60 Primo Gems, 1 Heart of the Spring, 30,000 Mora. Collect it. Now we can use the Heart of the Spring on Rhodea's Rage here. I don't know why it always does this. Oh yeah, we have the educational notes here. So, day 1, want to grow quickly, want to find Rhodea. A child, new life, like Endora. A child's mission is to grow. To grow? I thought it was to see the world. Okay, so day 2, love. For Oceanids, this is to meld together as one. There will be no division then. That is why Oceanids need no learning or thoughts of their own. All that is needed is love. Day 3, got a new note. It seems that Oceanids cannot love others, for others will only drown in the embrace of pure waters. So they disguise themselves as the dreams of young children and withdraw from the lives of all other people. Day 4 note, every day a child takes a stumbling step forward. Every day a stream flows into the sea. Alright, so I forgot we got the note progress here. Close that up. Now we can go over to Rhodea's Rage, which is basically in the same spot as Rhodea, the normal fight. Head over there and get to the boss fight. The only thing different about this boss fight, starting it up, is that it has a little cube to start it up instead of the little circle of water that you normally go step on and activate. So both areas or both boss fights are still available. As you can see, we got the new cube here. This is Challenge Rhodea's Rage, and we still got the original Oceanid Challenge the Oceanid. Okay, so this is the challenge for Rhodea's Rage that we want. First things first, let's swap a team up. Now, when it comes to team composition, teams are important. Probably not the most important thing in the world. If you have strong characters, it'll probably carry you through any fight. But for the most part, there are going to be some characters that are going to be more beneficial than others. And the first one is Ganyu. If you don't have Ganyu, it's going to be sad news for you. But there's always Diona as another option. She's a cryo archer. So the cryo helps a ton in this fight because it causes the freeze effect. You cannot freeze Rhodea, unfortunately, even though you can trigger the frozen text above her head. Fischl's amazing as well. There's another character. You can leave Oz in the field. He can damage all the water creatures pretty easily. Now, the water creatures actually have different resistances, debuffs on them. Like the boar and the squirrel, I think, for example, have a negative resistance debuff to pyro. So a Bennett-like character is going to do more damage to them. So they have electro debuffs, cryo debuffs, pyro debuffs. I think we'll take Rosaria just to showcase the new character, bring her on along the way for the mission. Fischl's a great character to have. Ganyu, as I said before, and then Bennett just for the heals and the extra attack boost is pretty nice. Let's go ahead and challenge Rhodea's Rage. Okay, so as we stated before, these following characters will obtain Hydro Resistance plus 30% and Energy Recharge plus 30%. That's Ganyu, Rosaria, Diona, Hu Tao, Xinyan, Keqing, Lisa, Fischl, and Noelle. Now, possible rewards are going to be 200 Adventure Experience, 45 Companionship Experience, 19 to 21 Wanderer's Advice, 16 to 18 Adventurer's Experience, and 10 Hero's Wit. So, analyzing this from a perspective of getting the most out of your resin, if we were to take 40 resin right now, make a condensed resin out of it, and go hit a hero ley line, the best we could possibly do, I believe, is 10 Hero's Wits, and that's random chance. You can get anywhere from like 8 to 10. And then you're also going to get far less of the Adventurer's Experience. And you won't get any Wanderer's Advice at all. You'll get none. So purely speaking, from a resin perspective and making the most of it, this event is giving you a lot more Hero's Experience, period, than any hero ley line for the same exact cost. So I would recommend anybody who needs to level up some characters, this is the time to do it. Take advantage of this event while it's here. Do it as much as possible. Reap these rewards because they won't be here for long. So we're going to go ahead and do this in single player. And co-op is a whole brand new different animal. You go to co-op, I mean, it's some wild stuff. Go check that out as well. Let's do single player first. Here we go. It's important to note that this fight is different. There is a whole brand new mechanics to it. Rhodeia can actually be damaged herself in this fight, whereas in the Ocean fight she cannot be. Let's go ahead and put down some of these abilities real quick. And we get right to the fight right from the start, just like that. Now she does some other attacks as well. She does these plunging things. You can see right here, there's like these things on the floor. These are going to be the oceanid creatures. They do come back and fight during the fight, just like a regular fight. You'll notice that there's actually a couple of them. Ganyu makes it for a very excellent teammate here just because she could freeze everybody. Now we should get a squirrel as well joining the fight. There he is. Another squirrel. And another boar. Go ahead and put down celestial showers. Like I said before, they have a negative pyro resistance. You got to get out of this. So now there's torrents that go on the floor. Stay out of those squares. And then now there's a little circle here called Fitful Rapids, which will bring you up in the sky to avoid this death glare of water she shoots at you. It's like a little stream. So she goes down, she goes up. You got to kind of anticipate that. Here comes some more of these things in the ground. We got some crabs. Okay, back to Archer. We can damage her from far away without being on the ground. Let's go ahead and drop Celestial Showers again. Alright, so we got to get back to the Fitful Tides thing, or Rapids. And that's the end of her. Rhodea's Rage, challenge completed, 3 minutes 12 seconds. Definitely do that faster. So as we collect the rewards, we got to go over to the Pure Water Reverie. Click F. Now we can use 1 Heart of the Spring. Spend a Heart of the Spring to claim a reward from the Pure Water Reverie. Let's go ahead and consume that. And we got 10, 16, and 21. So very good. A lot of results and rewards from that. Now we could run it again if we want to use resin. Go ahead and choose co-op. We're going to get paired with 3 other people, and it's going to increase Rhodea's HP and maybe even her damage. So we got my dude, Ligma, entering the world. I doubt we'll have heals. So now we got Shinobi as well, and we got 3 Ganyus over here. It's going to be wild. Oh, 4 Ganyus. Oh, nice. It's going to be a fun one. Let's keep using bows from far away. Keep doing as much damage as possible. Try to make sure our strikes are in the right spot. Drop the flower, the Trail of Chillin'. Then we'll also drop Celestial Showers here. Head over to the corner. He's moving. She's moving. Now, as far as I know, the Fitful Tide should only be for the person who's actually being targeted here, and we could just stay out here if we feel like it. Oh shit. She don't like me. I'm not trying to be next to that. I was trying to hit the Trail of Quillen and jump backwards. Alright, so you can revive during this, which is a good thing, because I just died. I just got fucking smoked. Alright, so we got to run back. It's straight over this way. Looks like Rhodeia is pretty low. If I had not got annihilated right there, I'd be looking pretty good. Alright, here we go. Alright, Rhodeia's Rage. Challenge completed. 2 minutes 40 seconds. Go collect the rewards. Tell our homies good game. GG. And that's how you do Rhodeia's Rage. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you guys in the next one. If you guys liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.